Hello, good morning. It is time for another self-love video. So we are pretty much, I don't know, a third of the way through or something. It's been about a month since I've done one of these videos, so we are back at it. I have not made many videos this month. I am so sorry. It's been crazy with a lot of working. So either way, we are back now. So we're gonna go with level 1 past first. What is difficult to forgive yourself for? I think anything is hard for me to forgive myself for. There's not really like a particular thing where I'm like, man, I can't believe I did that. Like, I feel like I'm a pretty good person. I've never been to jail. I've never done anything that's like unforgivable, basically. So, I don't know. I feel like I'm a pretty solid person that deserves forgiveness for whatever I've done, which has been like nothing because I'm boring. I don't know if there's something I can't forgive myself for. I guess just being in like relationships and situations that I shouldn't have been in, but at the same time, it's not like I'm not going to forgive myself for that. It was just, maybe I shouldn't have been doing that. Maybe I should have been taking care of myself more than taking care of a man. And again, I wouldn't say that I'm not forgiving myself for that. That's just what happened at the time, and we're over it now. So that one's a hard one. I don't think there's something that I can't forgive myself for. Not that I can think of. Okay. Level 2 present. What's one thing you can always count on yourself for? Taylor Swift information. I don't know. I can always count on myself to be honest, maybe to a fault a lot of times. Like, I will not sugarcoat things. Sometimes people don't like that. But what can I count on myself for? I don't know. It's hard this morning. One thing that I can always count on myself for. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I cannot, I can always count on myself to be honest. I guess I'm gonna do that. It's hard. Okay, level 3 future. One day I will be debt free and be financially responsible. I'm going to add that to the sentence. One day I will be, well, I'll just make that. One day I will be financially responsible, because I'm not right now. I don't make enough money to really pay all of my bills. And also, I like to treat myself. So it's kind of an issue. And a credit card max does not mean that, oh, I have $30 until I hit my max, so that means I have $30 to spend. That's not what that means. That's not what that means. And I know that, but also, do I know that? So, one day I will be financially responsible. One day I will not be in debt. And I will not make frivolous purchases on credit cards that I don't need. So there. I slayed that one. Is that what the kids are saying? Level 1 past again. What's one thing you did right? Find my boyfriend. One thing I did right was whatever good juju I did to get my boyfriend in my life. My grandmother always said never rely on a man for anything, but honestly, like, I would be lost without my boyfriend. He's a wonderful man. He's a good person, and I am very, very lucky to have him. So I don't know what I did right to get him, but need to do more of that. That's one thing I did right. We've been together for over a year now, and every day I still look at him and I'm like, I am so in love with you. And that is incredible. I'm so lucky to have him. So, present. What parts of yourself do you feel the need to protect? Probably the childlike parts of me. Like, I feel like I'm quite childish. I like Chuck E. Cheese and Taylor Swift and Disney and all these little things that are maybe not meant for adults. And I want to protect that, because being an adult sucks. And if I can make things a little happier by going to Chuck E. Cheese, that's what I'm gonna do. Speaking of which, I haven't been to Chuck E. Cheese in like a week. Which I bought the summer fun pass so I can go unlimited times, I can go once a day for 2 months. So I might have to go today or tomorrow to Chuck E. Cheese. But yeah, I want to protect that like childlike wonder in me, because it's the only little happiness I really have. It's really depressing, but it's true. I don't really have much else to look forward to, so anyway. Level 3 future. What are you not willing to settle for? I feel like we had this one already. I'm not willing to settle for, like a man that sucks. And I don't have to, because I am keeping this one. So, I'm not willing to settle for someone who is not what I want to be with. And my boyfriend is who I want to be with. I want to be with him. So, I don't have to worry about that ever. He's mine forever. Level 1 passed. When have you felt like you needed to be tough? I always feel like I need to be tough. I feel like I can't allow myself to be weak. That kills me when I'm weak. So I feel like I always need to be tough. So I always need to stick it through and deal with it. And honestly, there were some times, right now, this job, if I was a weaker person, I would have been gone. Even with no job lined up, I would have been gone. Because the BS that I have dealt with for the past 7 months with this job is absolutely ridiculous. But you got bills to pay. And for some reason, nobody's hiring me. And I don't know why, because I'm a great person. So, I feel like I need to be tough right now when it comes to my job. I am being a very, very tough person because I want to walk out every day. I want to just not come every day. I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I go, I don't want to go. I hate my life. And what kind of life is that when you wake up and your first thought is, I hate my life every day? Every day. So, anyway, help me out. If you know of a job, help man, I gotta get out of here. Alright, level 2 present. What's one thing you like about being you? I like that I can find a lot of joy in little things, and things get me very excited. I like that. I like that when okay, we're going to do one thing. We're going to do one thing. The one thing that I like about myself is that, I find joy in little things. And going to Chuck E. Cheese or something makes me very, very happy. Going to dinner makes me very, very happy. Making plans makes me very, very happy. And it's not like, that's cool, yeah, let's go out to dinner. It's like, yes, we get to go out to dinner. I'm so excited about things. And I think that's great. There's a lot of mundane things about living, and I'm happy that small things can really make a difference and make me feel like everything's okay and everything's so exciting and stuff like that. So I guess that's, but also it goes the same the other way and things make me very angry. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about things that like, I think that work. All right, level 3 future. What do you trust will work out for you? Life in general, which is kind of a cop-out answer because that means everything, even though they said, what do you think will trust? Well, they didn't say one thing. What do you trust will work out for you? Life. I trust that my job will work out, my relationship will work out, everything will work out. I'm just in the trenches right now. So I'm sure one day I will get a job that I love. I'm sure my boyfriend and I hopefully will never break up because he is everything I've ever wanted. And I trust that my financial situation will get better. I trust everything will work out. Everything will work out. It'll be okay. We'll see. All right. Level 1 passed again. When was the last time you impressed yourself? The other day at work, I impressed myself. I literally said out loud, wow. That was impressive. I don't remember what it was. What was it? Oh, it was math. It was math. So I am a labeling specialist, so I make labels for training simulators for the military. So it's a lot of fragile stickers and a lot of case stickers, and with the vinyl that I use, a lot of stickers, labels, a lot of the labels will have to be done in batches. So I really impressed myself with basic math. It was like 35 labels to each batch, but I had to make 216 or something, and like I had the math, like the first time I tried it, I got the correct math, and I was like, that was impressive. So yeah, that impressed me. I'm very easy to impress. But I'm trying to think of like a bigger thing that impressed me. It's just that I remember that was the other day that impressed me. Well, it says that was the last time you impressed yourself. That was the last time I impressed myself, was the other day when I did basic math as a 27-year-old. Impressive. All right. Level 2 present. How do you recover from a hard day? I sleep. How I recover from a hard day is coming home and telling my boyfriend, today sucked, man, and complain about it and snuggle up to him and then fall asleep really early and wake up and do it all over again. Because every day is a hard day. Every day sucks. I'm not doing well. So that's how I recover every day. Just a little bit of complaining to my boyfriend and then go to bed. Okay. Level 3 future. What do you need more of in your life? Money. I need more money. Yeah. I need more money. I need more faith in myself. I need more Taylor Swift albums. I'm just kidding. Take your time, girl. You take your time. Yeah, more money and more faith in myself. I'll leave it at that. Like we all need more of a lot of things, but money and more faith in myself. I'm gonna leave it there. All right. 14 minutes, we could probably do 1 or 2 more. Past. Wild card. Look at a photo of yourself as a child. What do you see? Do I have photos of my... Oh, you know what? I just saw photos of myself yesterday. Oh, but I put that back in the box. And it's not the top box. I would have to move boxes around to get to that. Okay, well, I just looked at photos of myself yesterday, but let me see if I have, I don't know if I have any on my Facebook or anything. This is the picture that I put up when my soulmate, best friend, dog died. So, this picture is the one that I'm picking for this. That is the picture, let me try to turn the brightness down. This is the picture that we took the day we brought him home. It was 2007, so I was 11 years old. What I see is someone who has a lot of excitement, a lot of things to look forward to, a lot of happiness, someone who feels like everything is going to be okay because it will be, there's no doubt about it. You know, it was before a lot of like hard things happen. Like when you're an adult, a lot of hard things happen, and you feel down a lot, and I wasn't like that back then. I had a lot of faith that everything would be okay. Like, it was before a lot of struggles. So, what I see is an adorable little girl, who has a lot to offer and who has a lot of happiness in her life. And a best friend right next to her that was the love of my life for 14 years. So, we'll go with that. That sounds good. Okay. That was a little depressing. Level 2 present. What do you no longer tell yourself? I don't know. I don't think there was anything that I ever told myself that I don't anymore. Like, I would like to say I no longer tell myself that I'm horrible and stupid and awful, but I still do. I still beat myself up. I still do all that. I still tell myself no a lot. So I don't think there's really something that I no longer tell myself. Like, I'm still really mean to myself, and I still have to work on that, and I'm talking about it with people, but we're not there yet, so I don't know. This is future. What do you want to feel more of? I want to feel more happiness. I want to feel more of that childlike wonder and just pure, unfiltered happiness. Like, and I just don't get that anymore. I don't have any time. I hate my job. I feel like I talk about it all the time, like way too much, but it's all consuming. So I want to feel more, honestly, I want to feel more baseline, because I never feel normal. I always feel either one or the other, or crazy, or whatever. I feel so much. It would be nice to feel content and happy and calm. I'm never calm. I feel like I'm always up here, and take it down. But I'm not. I'm still all the way up there. So yeah, just like content, happy, calming. That's what I want to feel more of, and more money in my hands. That's what I want to feel more of. We did this for 20 minutes. Should we do, I mean, it's right at 20 minutes. Let's do one more round. Past. How have you kept yourself safe? I've been very lucky that I have always been safe. I've always had a lot of good people around me. I've never put myself in a situation where I was worried for my safety. And also I have my boyfriend, and he keeps me safe. So a mix of me not putting myself in bad situations and also having a bodyguard. That's how I kept myself safe. Level 2 present. What's something you don't care to be good at? Embroidery. I don't know why. I don't think this is what this meant, but I'm going to answer it like this. I don't know why, but I can't do embroidery. I don't have the patience for it, and also like the repetition makes me really itchy. Repetition in general makes me really itchy. It makes me like panic. It's a actual thing. I looked it up before, but it's an actual thing where it like tapping or some kind of repetition really freaks you out, and it does. Like it happens for me. So anyway, I feel that a lot when doing something over and over and over and over and over again, and that the whatever with the embroidery, it does that to me. It makes me panic and makes me anxious, and also it's so much of the little like threading the needle, and it's like it's so much just anxious energy happening. I can't do it. But I love embroidery. Like I buy embroidery off Etsy, like completed embroidery, and I put it on my wall. Actually, where is my embroidery? Oh, I have a little cube thing with my Taylor Swift stuff on it, and my embroidery that I bought off Etsy is one of the cubes. Like I show off my little embroidery that I bought off Etsy. So I do not care to be good at embroidery, like hand embroidery and like needlepoint and stuff like that. Ain't for me, and that's okay. I have plenty of hobbies. I don't need another one. So that's what I don't care to be good at. Future. What about you do you barely recognize? I don't know. I don't know if there's something that I don't recognize about myself. I guess like I don't even recognize that the pure happiness I used to get, because I really don't feel it anymore, because life is in such a bad place right now, honestly. Right now I am working on my gratefulness, because I am very bad at seeing the good. I am a very negative person when things go wrong, so we're working on it. We are working on the gratitude. I actually do, well, I didn't do it this morning or last night, but when I wake up in the morning and when I go to bed at night, I'm supposed to say 3 things I'm grateful for. So let's do it now. 3 things I'm grateful for. Taylor Swift. Painting. When I get the urge to make something, I like to paint. Wait, I made that. I made that lover sign. I like painting. And the third thing I'm grateful for is Pop-Tarts. So I try to do very small things that I'm grateful for, because if you do a lot of big things, then it's like, well, what else is there? But if you say small things like Pop-Tarts, you can just keep on going. So what do I barely recognize about myself? I guess like the happiness I used to have. I used to be very carefree, and I'm definitely not anymore. I'm stressed out all the time, and I feel like I'm getting wrinkles, and it's an issue. But I am also told a lot that I have a baby face and I look young, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Hopefully I don't have any, like, I feel like I'm getting these, like, I feel like there's a divot there from, like, my crow's feet, and I'm like, we don't need wrinkles right now. Let's stop that. But also, I'm not gonna do Botox or anything if I do get wrinkles. I'm just gonna deal with it. So for now, I'm using my anti-aging creams, and we'll be okay. So yeah, I guess that's the end of this video. We went through quite a bit. This is what that's their wiggle now. Let's put all these together. Yeah, we went through a good amount of cards. That's today. So we will shove it in with the rest of the cards that we've already done. Look at all the cards we've done. This is number 4 of self-love videos. So I hope you have enjoyed these so far, and we will hopefully be able to finish this on camera. Like, that would be cool if we could like go through the whole thing together. So hopefully you would enjoy something like that, because I'm trying not to give up on things, trying to see them through. So hopefully we will do that. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one.